Hello my dear students, I warmly welcome you to SIA's digital classes. In this lecture, we are going to discussing about one of the important topic in the group theory. Okay, so let's start that topic. If star defined as Q plus as A star B is equal to AB by 2, then prove that pair of Q plus comma star is a group under multiplication. Okay, so here you know very well star is the binary operation and this one is the defined condition A star B is equal to AB by 2. Then we have to prove this condition is going to satisfy the group under multiplication. So now start the proof for this theorem. So here we have star as a binary operation. Star as a binary operation. That binary operation here we can take it as a star is equal to multiplication. Okay, so now here you can write given property A star B is equal to AB by 2. Okay, so what is its meaning? A star B is equal to AB by 2 means, for example, if you take B star C, then B into C by 2, and A star C, you can write A into C by 2. Just remember these two equations also along with the given condition. Okay, so A star B is equal to AB by 2 and B star C is equal to BC by 2 and A star C is equal to AC by 2. Now by using this given condition we are going to prove that the given group, okay, so pair of Q plus under binary operation star, that is multiplication, we are going to prove this as a group. To prove this condition as a group, we know very well as we discussed in the earlier classes. Okay, so this group has to satisfy the four conditions. That one is the first condition is closure property. You can call it as a closure law, closure property, whatever it may be. Okay, so the first law is closure law. So now we can take two elements. Let I am taking small a comma b belongs to capital G. Here capital G is nothing but positive rational numbers. Okay, now only I am writing G is equal to Q plus. Okay, so you have to write every time a comma b belongs to Q plus. Okay, so now according to the closure property, whenever you take two elements a comma b belongs to Q plus, then here the operation is multiplication. So therefore their multiplication A into B also belongs to Q plus. Okay, so now according to the property, if you take A star B is equal to A into B by 2. Okay, for example, if you take any two numbers A comma B belongs to rational numbers, if you substitute those numbers in this property, you will get the positive rational number only. Okay, this is the condition. You can see the examples of this closure property. For example, I am taking A is equal to 1 by 2 and B is equal to 1 by 3 are the positive rational numbers. Okay, so now according to the closure property, I am taking A star B is equal to, that means 1 by 2 star 1 by 3. Okay, according to the condition, A star B is equal to A into B by 2. So that means here A is equal to 1 by 2, B 1 by 3 by 2. So therefore this 2 will get cancelled, you will get 1 by 3. Okay, so A star B is equal to 1 by 3. This resultant 1 by 3 is also belongs to positive rational numbers only, Q plus. So I clearly told you, whenever you take two elements A comma B belongs to Q plus, positive rational numbers, then their multiplication, resultant multiplication according to the given condition is also belongs to the positive rationals. So therefore clearly we can say that, okay, positive rationals with binary operation multiplication satisfies the closure condition. Okay, closure law. Now the second one is associative law. The second one is associative law. Associative law. So now in this associative law we are going to take three elements A, B, C. So now let I am taking let A comma B comma C belongs to Q plus. Okay, so now I am writing the associative law. Okay, A star B star C. Okay, is equal to A star B star C. This is the original associative property. Okay, we can define from the properties of groups. Now this property, so we are going to prove LHS is equal to RHS. Now take first of all LHS. I am taking LHS A star B star C is equal to A star B star C is equal to, first of all I am writing A star as it is. Here you have B star C. Okay, I am writing that B star C value as B into C by 2. Okay, B into C by 2. As we discussed here, B star C is equal to B into C by 2. Now, therefore, again this value converted into another term A star into B. So now you have to take this one as A and this one as B. So therefore, again if you apply the condition A into B, A into B by 2. Okay, so therefore you will get A B C by 4. This is the LHS value, A star B star C, A star B star C. This is the LHS value. Next I am taking that RHS part. Okay, so what is that RHS? A star B, A star B star C, A star B star C is equal to, so first of all, so simplify the bracket value A star B according to the given condition AB by 2, and remaining value I am writing AB by 2 star C. Again this RHS value converted into the given condition only A star C. Okay, this total term you have to consider as A. Okay, A star C. Then you have to write A value as it is, into place of B you have C. Okay, so therefore A B C by 4. Okay, so this is the RHS value, A star B star C value. If you observe carefully, LHS and RHS both are the same value. So therefore clearly we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So therefore we can say that positive rational numbers under multiplication satisfies the associative law. Okay, associative law. Next, third one is the identity law. Third one is identity law or identity property, whatever it may be. So first one is closure law and the second one is associative law. Now third one is identity law. In this identity law, we are going to derive the identity element for this group. Okay, so now let's see, I am taking for small a belongs to q plus. Okay, so there exists small e also belongs to q plus. Then I am writing a star into e is equal to, okay, e star into a is equal to a is the identity property. A star into e is equal to e star into a is equal to small a is the identity property. Now from this condition, here also I am taking as LHS, a star e is equal to, so it is also in the form of a star b now. Okay, this a star e also it is in the form of a star b. So now you can apply the property a into b, that means a into e by 2. So therefore a into e by 2 this value. Next you will have e star a, e star a. So therefore e into a by 2. Okay, so a into e by 2 and e into a by 2. So this value is equal to small a and this value is equal to small a. Here you will get that. Okay, so therefore a star e is equal to small a. Then definitely you will get that small e is equal to 2 as the identity element. Similarly, if you take e star a is equal to a, then according to the property e into a by 2 is equal to a, on both sides if you cancel a, then e is equal to 2 is the identity element. So therefore e is equal to 2 is the identity element. E is equal to 2 is the identity element. Okay, so in q plus. Okay, so therefore here you will get a common doubt. We are discussing the theorem on the positive rational number, but as an identity element we got e is equal to 2. This 2 also like as a real number and integer and natural number also. At the same time this e is equal to 2 also we can call it as a positive rational number. Why? Because 2 you can also write 2 by 1 in the form of a by b. So therefore e equal to 2 is the identity element. So now we are going to find out the fourth condition, that is inverse law. Inverse law. Okay. So inverse law. So in inverse law we are going to find out the inverse element of this group by using the identity element. So now let say small a belongs to q plus. Okay. So there exists a inverse belongs to also q plus. Then okay. So therefore a star a inverse is equal to a inverse star a is equal to small e. Okay. So the binary operation a into a star is equal to a inverse into a is equal to small e. Here also I am taking that the first LHS. Okay. So that is LHS is equal to a in a star is equal to, it is also in the form of a star b. So therefore you can clearly write a into a inverse by 2. Okay. So now I am writing LHS only. A star a inverse is equal to a into a inverse by 2. Okay. This is equal to small e. So therefore a into a inverse by 2 into, in the previous condition we have from the identity property small e is equal to 2. So therefore a into a inverse is equal to 2 into 2, 4. So therefore a inverse is equal to 4 by a. A inverse is equal to 4 by a is the inverse element. Is the inverse element of a. Okay. Similarly, next we have RHS. That one is a inverse star a is equal to small e. So now from this condition, again this condition is in the format of a star b. So therefore you have to write the given property a into b by 2. Okay. A inverse by into a by 2 is equal to small e. Now substitute the a inverse value from this equation. So therefore 4 by a into a by 2 is equal to small e. So therefore this a will get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Therefore 2 is equal to e. So therefore in this condition, by using the identity element, we got a inverse is equal to 4 by a. By using the inverse element, a inverse is equal to 4 by a, we got 2 equal to e is the identity element. So therefore a inverse is equal to 4 by a is the inverse element. Okay. So inverse element. So finally we can give the conclusion of this theorem as, so therefore the group positive rational number under multiplication satisfies the closure law. Okay. And associative law. Okay. And we have identity element. And at last we also find that inverse. So therefore all four properties of group condition have satisfied. So therefore clearly we can say that the set of positive rational numbers under multiplication satisfies the group. Okay. So is a group. Now in this in the examination he also asked the question like that. So not only shows that q plus comma star is a group, and also show that either it is satisfying or the abelian group property. Okay. So here you can also add one more property, that is abelian property. Abelian group. Okay. So what is this abelian group? Along with four conditions of the group, that means closure, associative, identity, inverse, and it has to satisfy the commutative property. Okay. Then that group is called abelian group. Okay. So commutative law or commutative property. Then what is the commutative property? Commutative property is nothing but let a comma b belongs to q plus, then okay, so a star b is equal to b star a. This is the property for the commutative. So now substitute a star b. Okay. A star b is equal to you can write a into b by 2. Here we have multiplication property in between these two numbers. So then you can write them reverse. Okay, b into a by 2. So according to the property b into a by 2 is equal to, you can write b star a. So therefore a star b is equal to b star a. This condition also satisfied by the given condition a star b is equal to a into b by 2. So therefore clearly we can say that the group of positive rational numbers under multiplication is also satisfies the abelian group property. Abelian group. Okay. So this is the conclusion of the theorem.